Hey everyone, welcome to Renda's Creative Plans. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, whether you guys have been here before or this is your first time here. I like hanging out with you guys, and it really does support my channel and encourages and inspires me by you guys watching. So I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you guys enjoy hanging out with me as well. So today we get to cash stuff. We get to cash stuff for main envelopes. That is the highlight of my week, is cash stuffing. Cash stuffing and savings challenges is just something I look forward to all week. It's just so much fun and it brings me joy. So, like I said, we will be cash stuffing some of our main envelopes today. And we should have $340 here. So we have 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 335, 340. Good. Okay. Alright, so we'll get it all set up on the cash tray. Make sure you guys can still kind of see everything. Alright, so we're not doing anything too particularly crazy today. Groceries will be getting $70. So we've got 50, 60, 70 going into groceries for next week. I did not go grocery shopping this week, you guys. I figured that we had enough groceries to make it until next week, so we skipped this week, and that's like the first for me, so hey! Last time we went to the grocery store, we had $1 left, so that got rolled over into Costco, so now Costco has $1. We really need to build that up. Personal isn't getting anything today. So we still have $5 in our personal. We'll see if that gets spent this week or not. Eating out isn't getting anything, and fun isn't getting anything. There's actually not a whole lot of categories that will be getting stuff today. Just because I didn't have a whole lot extra after my bills, and my grooming expo will be taking most of it. But I do have enough to do our emergency fund. You're going to be putting $10 in here. Let me scoot this over. We'll grab the 2 5s to add. And let's do, you know what, let's do yellow. I feel like we need a bright color in here. So hopefully you guys can see. So we're coloring in this 10. My goal is to save up $1,000 in my emergency fund. I definitely want to have this built up before the end of the year, but I would prefer to have it done much sooner than that, but we'll see. All right, so an emergency fund, we now have 1, 200, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 20, 25, yeah, 230. In our emergency fund. That is pretty good. Have a long ways to go to get there, but I also have a savings challenge that's going to go towards this too, so hopefully between those two. And then I also have this adorable little mini savings challenge. This is from Moxie Designs Co. And I have been able to put $60 in here so far to go towards my emergency fund. Also, this is a $500 savings, so hopefully we'll get up there soon. Okay, and I did add a new category of taxes. My husband and I owed on taxes again this year between our businesses, and so our tax payments had to be a little bit higher, so I decided to make an envelope to make sure to save up the money that I need to cover the tax payment every month. So this is getting $80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. This is the first time cash stuffing this one. And so we'll cash stuff it, and then towards the end of the month when the payment is due, we will take it out and just go from there. All right, and that was, it's an $80 balance. Okay, vacation is actually going to get quite a bit because this may be the only week I get to stuff this category this month. So while I have the money, I'm going to go ahead and put $20 into my vacation. So let's do these 2 10s. I hope you guys can see. I always feel like I'm squished. So we're going to do a 10 here and a 10 here. Gonna get the yellow out of the way with the straws and umbrellas, and then we'll get our pink to color in these glasses. So how is everybody doing? How was your week? I'm sure everybody was probably busy. Work and all the fun life stuff, but I hope outside of that, everybody had a good week. Our tracker is filling in pretty nicely, you guys. It's a $250 savings challenge, and I think we're over halfway there. So we'll see. We added $20. Now we have 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. $168 in here. That is good. So yeah, we are over halfway. That's great. I would like to have this fully funded by June. And this isn't actually going towards the vacation itself. I am self-employed, so this is going to help pay bills and things like that while I'm gone. Medical and debt and vehicle maintenance isn't getting anything this week, sadly. The Grooming Expo is. I'm trying to get caught back up on this because I wasn't able to stuff that much of this in March. So, yeah, I'm trying to do the higher amounts to get caught back up to where we need to be for this. And this is the last thing that we will be stuffing today, and it is getting 160. So we've got the 1, 20, 40, 60. So when I do have higher amounts, I usually do color it off camera, but you know what? This is the last thing today, so we're just going to go ahead and color these in. Okay, we're going to set things off to the side here. Try to make room for everything to where maybe you guys can see. I feel like I am always clustered here, but I feel like it when I'm filming, and then when I watch when it's done, it's like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Okay, so I have my pens right here, so I don't have to reach across, and we're doing 160. So let's start with the raindrops and see how far we can get. So 160 minus 15, minus 5, minus 15, minus 25, minus 35, minus 10, 55. Okay, so we will be stopping at the 55. Okay, and this gray is not wanting to color very well. Okay, I am just going to make sure that that is accurate because I don't want to color them all in and then make an oops. Yep, okay. And I use kind of colored pens to do these because I had been using markers and the markers just kind of splurged everywhere and made a huge mess. So I gave up on the markers. And I thought about using like the Sharpie colors because I see a lot of other videos of budgeters using, budgeters and cash stuffers using the Sharpie pens. But I'd be worried that that would like bleed through the paper. I don't know. So I just use these colored pens. They work pretty well. Just some of them work a little bit better than others. Alright, so there is our 160 colored in this tracker. For April, I'm trying to be about a month ahead. So hopefully next week we can finish out April and start on May. And then we'll go into our $1,000 one. Let's see. Let's do 160 minus 30. We'll knock out this one big one. I want to try to do some of the bigger ones first. And let's see. There's another 30 down here. I'm gonna go to my green. And there's a 30. And I got these savings challenges from Honeydew Hive. If you heard that noise in the background, I don't know if you heard it or not, but my dogs are playing and apparently they're getting a little too rough because one of them just kind of hacked. So if you heard that, I do apologize. And let's see, let's do a 25. I was going to say to have one close to the top. And then a 15. Let's see if we have one kind of right in the middle. Okay. So there are those all filled in. Okay. So this is to go towards my grooming expo. There's a grooming expo in May that I am planning on attending. My goal is to save $3,000 for this event. I have already saved over $2,000, so we have less than $1,000 to go. I already completed this side, or this $2,000 savings tracker, so now I'm doing this $1,000, and when it is done, we will have saved our $3,000 and met our goal. So we've already saved $1,000, which went toward registration. So I don't no longer have that, but I did have it, so I keep it in there so I know. I have money in the bank to go for gas for this event, and then money in here to go for eating out while we'll be gone during this event. So between the bank and that, we have $500. So we have you know what, let me move my calculator so I can write this down. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270. So we should have 2,270. Is that right? I already forgot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270. 1,270. Yes. All right. Perfect. That seems like a lot of money, you guys, but we're getting there. 2,270. Wow. That makes me incredibly happy. But I do have to really crunch and make sure that I get all the money I need in here saved up as quickly as possible because I only have a few weeks left, you guys. Just a few more weeks and it'll be time to go, and this will hopefully need to be fully funded. I mean, I do have enough where I can go now because all the essentials and the needed things are paid for, so now it's just saving up to be able to buy things while I'm there for my business. But I would really like to buy as much as I can while we're there. So anyways, that is it, you guys. That is the end of our cash stuffing. So that was pretty quick and easy and straight to the point. So let me know how your week was and if you have any exciting plans for the weekend. I don't think we do. I have to work Saturday, and then Sunday, my husband's planning on working around the shop, and then I may be going to help my parents or help him in the shop, or something may come up. It seems like everything comes up on the weekends. So if we do have plans, it messes it up. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing something extra exciting this weekend, and let me know what that is. And I hope that you guys did enjoy my video, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you all so much. Bye!